Hello everyone, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel, with your Ron Strickland channel. I'd like to welcome you back to another lesson, to another piece of information. Hopefully something to help your life. That's what this channel is all about. Something and to give you information to help your life. Today I want to talk about something that all of us experience. Every last one of us experiences this. No matter who you are, no matter where you're from, you experience this every day. No matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, no matter how rich you are, no matter how poor you are. It doesn't matter where you live. Everyone experiences this every day. What am I talking about? I'm talking about synchronicities. Everyone experiences a certain amount of synchronicities every day. Every time you go outside of your house, every time you go on your job, when you go to the store, even in traffic, you are experiencing synchronicities. Some of your synchronicities are good, some of them are bad, and some of them, or most of them, are somewhere in between. So exactly what are synchronicities? Are synchronicities just by chance? Or is there a purpose behind it? You know, someone said there is no such thing as accidents. There is no such thing as chance. Everything happens for a reason. And that includes synchronicities. Some people got business deals. Some people got jobs. Some people met their life partners. Some men have met their wives. Some wives have met their husbands. All because of synchronicities. Well, that's what I want to talk to y'all today about. Did you know that you can control your synchronicities? You see, no one has ever really thought about controlling their synchronicities. How to line up more positive and good synchronicities for yourself and diminish all the negative synchronicities. You ever run into somebody you didn't want to meet? You ever run into somebody or be in a place where you didn't want to be? It all seemed to be by chance. It's just like getting in a line at the store. It seems the line that you choose always seems to stop or slow down. And the line everyone else chooses seems to move right along. Have you ever experienced that? When you're in a hurry to get somewhere, like maybe you're trying to get to work, maybe you're trying to get somewhere real quick, doesn't it seem like the slowest vehicles always seem to pull out in front of you? And it seems like the traffic lights seem to hold longer than usual, or you can't seem to catch all the green lights when you need them. synchronicities. What if I told you, just like frequency and vibration is everything, did you know synchronicities are everything? Or frequency and vibration? Synchronicities are frequency and vibration. And you can line up better synchronicities for yourself. You can make it where you meet the right people at the right time. You're in the right place at the right time. You're doing the right thing at the right time. Well, somebody say, how can I line up better synchronicities for myself? How can I put myself in a position to always, or most of the time, be in the right place at the right time? Meeting the right person at the right time. Stepping into the right opportunities at the right time. You see, this matrix is frequency and vibration. And that's what it starts with. If you get yourself in a high frequency and a high vibration, and put yourself in a good mood, no matter what, you stay within that mood, you stay within that high frequency and that high vibration. If you notice, the right synchronicities begin to line up. Don't you want your synchronicities to line up? But I'm going to give you a few steps on how to line up positive synchronicities for yourself. Just something to help your life out tonight. Here is a few steps to help you get your synchronicities in the right place. Number one, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're dealing with, keep a positive attitude. Continue to think right. Even if the synchronicities are not lining up or appear to not be lining up in your favor, sometimes you have to go through a series of negative synchronicities to line up for that one right synchronicity. You see that red light that you kept catching? You see that long line you just kept getting into and it seemed like it takes forever? You see all these irritating situations that you find yourself in. Is it possible that it could be leading up to a final synchronicity for positivity in your life? Because you missed that green light, because you got in that long, slow line at work, at the store, because, I don't know, you tripped over a curb or something, and you dropped the papers out of your hand. It seemed like a series of negative synchronicities, but because of these synchronicities, you met the love of your life. Because of these synchronicities, you met somebody that could give you some great information. Because of these synchronicities, you stumbled up on a job opportunity. What appeared to be negative synchronicities was actually positive synchronicities. And you know, if you are a light being and you have destiny and you are in a high vibration and a high frequency, just know this. What appears to be negative synchronicities, what appears to be irritations, are actually the synchronicities lining up for you down the road. The fact that you are watching this video is a series of synchronicities that led you to this video. So what I'm saying is, if you're going through things that seem to be a series of bad synchronicities, keep your frequency, keep your vibration high. Always find something to be thankful for. And always know what appears to be negative synchronicities are actually the universe lining up for that one big synchronicity down the road. Don't allow yourself to get negative and bitter because of all the irritation, because of the long line, because of people cutting you off in traffic, because of the lights changing on you. Keep your frequency and vibration high, because there is a positive synchronicity waiting for you down the road. There is a job opportunity waiting for you down the road. There is a person that you're going to meet, that you're going to become best friends with. There is someone that you're going to meet and fall in love with. Yes, there's an old friend that you haven't seen in a long time waiting on you down the road, and y'all going to do some great catching up. If you are a light being and you keep your frequency and your vibration high, listen to this, things always line up for you. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. But your synchronicities will always line up for you. So don't complain. Don't allow yourself to get into a low vibration. Don't allow yourself to fall into negativity. You might even mess your own synchronicity up. Stay positive, even through what appears to be negative synchronicities in your life. Stay positive. Stay happy, and always keep in the back of your mind, I'm just getting lined up for a positive synchronicity, for a great synchronicity down the road. And I'm going through all these negative synchronicities that's going to lead me to something great. Keep that in your mind. Keep that in your vibration. Keep that in your frequency. If you are a chosen one, a light being, the synchronicities will always, always, always eventually line up in your favor. So be patient. Stay positive. Stay high through all the negative synchronicities. Another point I would like to make is your decision making. You see, synchronicities are coupled with making decisions. That decision to switch lanes in traffic, that decision to switch lines at the store, that decision to get on your computer and search up a certain subject. You see, when you decide to move in a positive direction with a high frequency and high vibration, when you decide to do that, in other words, you make good decisions. You make wise decisions. You don't make decisions out of emotion. You don't make decisions out of anger. And you don't make decisions out of fear and desperation. No. Make good quality decisions. And allow the synchronicities to line up. So you may decide to be dishonest in a situation, but because it seemed like you was treated unfairly. You may make a decision you're gonna lie and cheat and steal and because the synchronicity, and it seems like something is against you. It seems like something is working against you. It seems like some sort of invisible hand is blocking your every move. It seems like some invisible hand is hindering every progress you try to make. Could that invisible hand be the hand that's actually guiding you into the right synchronicities? But if you come bitter, angry, and start making the wrong decisions, making decisions out of anger, making decisions out of fear and desperation, it will throw your synchronicities off. And it will take longer to manifest in your life. And that brings me to my next point. Your manifestation techniques. There are so many manifestation techniques out there. Affirmations. Looking at positive things and looking at positive quotations before you go to sleep at night. Being thankful. Going to bed thankful. Waking up thankful. Smiling at yourself in the mirror. Laughing. And being in a general good mood. In spite of these synchronicities that seem to not be going your way. Yes. Synchronicities can work in your favor. So always make the decision to stay centered and balanced. And make your decisions out of centeredness and balance. Don't make decisions out of haste. Don't make decisions out of anger and frustration. Don't make decisions out of fear and desperation. No. If you keep your frequency and your vibration high, in spite of what seemingly are negative synchronicities, it's only lining you up for that positive synchronicity down the road. It may not come overnight. It may be a synchronicity that's being lined up for you over a couple of weeks, a couple of months, maybe within years. Think back when something positive happened in your life. When you came across a positive synchronicity in your life. Think about all of those negative synchronicities that led up to that one positive synchronicity. That good job that you stumbled upon. That good business deal. That husband or that wife. All those good synchronicities. Because of all of those bad synchronicities. Synchronicities is a part of this duality matrix. So we're going to have to live with synchronicities. But the key to bringing good synchronicities in your life is to stay positive and treat people right. Treat yourself right. Make right decisions from centeredness and balance. When you make a decision, ask yourself, do I want to do it? Am I able to do it? And do I need to do it? Ask yourself these 3 questions every time you make a decision. And move in the most positive direction. And make decisions from centeredness and balance. And start to notice how all the good synchronicities will line up. Meditate and visualize your life going right. Visualize yourself abundant. Visualize yourself wealthy. Speak and think and emotionalize with positive things in your life and positive affirmations. And because of you are in a high frequency and a high vibration, the synchronicities will begin to line up. You will get to meet people at the right place at the right time. You will be in the right place at the right time. So know that every negative synchronicity is actually a positive synchronicity. So you just focus your attention on everything that's going right for you. Focus your attention on being the right person. Focus your attention on making the right decisions. I'm going to make one or two more points. And I'm not going to hold you long tonight. I actually plan to make another video, a more serious video on the organic portals, but I'm going to make that later on tonight. Look for that to come out next. And here's another key. Synchronicities, I believe, is tied to karma. Meaning, if you sow good seeds throughout the day, throughout the week, and throughout the month, you constantly showing kindness. You give where you can give. You help where you can help. You constantly making yourself and putting yourself in a place where you got good karma coming your way. Yes. So continue to do the right thing with your life. Continue to treat people right, even if you get treated wrong. And don't allow yourself to get in a negative, low emotion. Don't allow yourself to get in a negative, low vibration. Don't allow yourself to go in the lowlands. In other words, sow good seeds all the time. And if you sow good seeds all the time, the synchronicities of positivity will begin to line up with you, begin to line up for you. Sow good seeds of karma. And because you're doing the right thing, because you're treating people right, because you're treating yourself right, because you're giving where you can give, you're giving a smile, you're giving help, you're doing positive things all the time. The synchronicities and the karma will work together to bring goodness to your life. Yes. Remember, we must have, in this matrix system that we live in, we must have self-control. Be a person of self-control. When those traffic lights aren't lining up, aren't changing when you want them to change, have self-control. When that line at the store seems like it's taking forever, have self-control. When those people are cutting you off in traffic, and those synchronicities seem to be lining up more negative than positive, have self-control. When people say things out of the way to you, when people seem to disrespect you, when you have synchronicity, it seems like everyone else is ahead of you. Everyone else seems to get there before you get there. Everyone else seems to get the opportunity before you do. I say to you today, be patient and have self-control. Your time is coming. Continue to sow good seeds. Your time is coming. Continue to sow good karma to yourself. Your time is coming. And one day, all of those negative synchronicities that you went through are going to line up. And you're going to be so glad you had self-control. You're going to be so glad that you did. The very hand that you think is hindering you could be the very hand that is helping you. I said the very hand that you think is hindering you could be the very hand that is helping you. Remember that guy or girl that you wanted to talk to, that you wanted to get to know and go out on a date with, and for some reason the synchronicities just wouldn't line up for you to get with that person. Now you see what that person has become and what that person really is. You are so glad that synchronicity didn't line up in your favor. And that's with anything. You didn't get that job and you were so down about it. Now that you see what that job consists of, you are so glad that the synchronicity didn't line up for you. So be patient. Keep a good attitude. Have self-control. All like beings, things work out for you. And you can better make things work out for you. You can better line the synchronicities up if you keep your frequency and your vibration high. Yes. So be patient. Make good decisions. Have self-control. And here's another one. Keep your eyes open and pay attention. Because, to be honest with you, sometimes opportunities are all around you. You just ain't paying attention to them. Good synchronicities are lined up for you all the time. And the mistake that some people make is they're not paying attention to the good synchronicities in their life. It seems like the bad synchronicities, they seem to notice more. It's easier to notice the bad synchronicities than the good synchronicities. Could it be that there are good synchronicities all around you? There are good opportunities all around you. You just need to open your eyes and recognize them. Recognize the good synchronicities. Recognize the good opportunities around you. Somebody saying, well, I don't have any good synchronicities around me. I don't have any good opportunities around me. Trust me, if you look hard enough and open your eyes, you can find them. I guarantee there are a lot of people who may be in a worse situation than you, who found a way out because they kept a positive attitude. They had their eyes open for opportunities and synchronicities all around them. You know, I like to read autobiographies of different people, but I particularly like the autobiographies of those people that came from nothing and they made something of themselves. There are a lot of people who may have started out with a silver spoon in their mouth, but then there's a lot of people who started out with absolutely nothing and they made something out of their synchronicities. They took advantage of the synchronicities. They took advantage of the opportunities in their life. That's all a person does that comes from nothing to something. They just simply take advantage of the synchronicities and every opportunity that comes their way. They're not lazy. They keep their eyes open. And they take advantage of all the synchronicities and opportunities that come their way. I'm going to make about one more point. Then I'm going to let y'all have your day back. I want to talk about effort. Talk about doing your best. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just do the best with what you have. Do the best with whatever synchronicities come your way. That's all anyone can ever ask of you. This is just do your best. And I think it's something that the universe notices about a person that stays positive and do their best with what they've been given. And they hang on and they overcome every negative synchronicity. They overcome every negative situation in their life. Sooner or later, that polarity is going to shift. And when it shifts, you're going to be thankful for every missed red light, for every missed green light. You're going to be thankful for every long line. You're going to be thankful for every time somebody cut you off in traffic. You're going to be thankful for every bad synchronicity, because it's going to make up that one good synchronicity. It's going to make up for all those bad ones. So I encourage you, stay positive. Keep your vibration and frequency high. Manifest what you need. Just hold on through all the negative synchronicities. That means there is a couple or two or three or at least one good synchronicity that's waiting on you down the road. And just know in the back of your mind that it's coming. Keep yourself on a high vibration and endure all the negative synchronicities, because it's leading to something. Remember, the invisible hand of hindrance could be the helping hand that leads you into positivity. Well, that's my video for tonight. I'd like to thank y'all for watching this video. I hope that it helped you today, and that you will hold on and wait for the positive synchronicities in your life. This is Jerome Strickland. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. God bless.